What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about the fastest and best way to get training points. Now, most of you guys are just getting the game and you want to get your guys powered up because you see that the attributes actually matter as opposed to 19 where a lot of the things just didn't really matter. Everybody pretty much played the same. In Madden 20, that's completely changed. So you're going to have to probably, in most cases, power up a couple of your players to be able to get better impact on the field. And that's what most of you guys are asking. Gmia, how are you doing that? How are you getting so many, power-ups and things like that? Now, let's go ahead and go to missions real quick because there are several ways to do it. You can buy packs. Obviously, that's the easiest way because you get so much stuff and you can just quick sell them and get training. Or for the guys that are no money spent, you guys can go through the mission situation and start accumulating stuff. Now, you can see that I'm 100% with a lot of this stuff. Now, doing the Welcome to Ultimate Team with Ultimate Trainers, you get a lot of coins, you get cards that go into sets, and then you get also an 85 overall Master Ultimate Player. Okay? After you do that, you can start playing around with theme builders and get theme kings, but that comes with leveling up. Every 5 levels, you'll get a theme king token that you could go in here and you can level up and do things of that nature in order to get that stuff done. But this is probably the best way to do it right now with NFL Epics. I'm going to explain to you why. I got 5 more games to play to earn a Deacon Jones, even though I didn't do all of his solos, because with Baker Mayfield, I was getting all 4 stars. I think with him, I only need like 4 more. I only need like 4 more. So I'm going to show you what's going on and kind of explain it to you more thoroughly. It's going to take some time for you guys to be able to do this, because if you don't want to spend money, EA is not giving out anything for free. All right, so look, this is the situation. You have to limit your opponent's offensive output this half by not allowing more than 3 points or 5 first downs. Earn a bonus by limiting your opponent to 10 or fewer rushing yards. So in order to get 4 stars, you're going to have to really work for this. But 4 stars is going to get us to the threshold because I just showed you, and I've been showing you thoroughly throughout my process as I've been grinding why I've been going after so many stars. Because not only do you need it for MUT Master, if you're not going to do the online method, which we're going to do both, but those are for like his ability tokens for Pat Tillman. It's good to get as many stars possible because this is going to be an ongoing thing throughout the year. Like, how many stars do you have? A lot of you guys are going to be going back to getting this stuff. So now look, you have to allow 10 or fewer rushing yards, allow 3 or fewer points, right? Allow 5 or fewer first downs. So obviously what you're going to want to do is get the ball back immediately. That's obviously what you're going to want to do. So we're going to have to go, I'm going to run this defense on them. What do we got? We got Jadeveon Clowney right there. Myles Garrett is there. We're going to put Big Beasley there. Okay, I don't know. Who's Daquan Jones? Who's that bum? Bro, I don't even know what's going on with my lineup right now. Like, I'm obviously not going to be playing around with this like that. Like, bro, who is that guy? Daquan Jones. Like, I'm about to go right now and rage sell him for no reason. Like, I don't even know who he is. All right, okay, Josh Allen going right there. And then we have Devin Bush right there. And then we'll put Pat Tillman in because we're trying to get our MUT Master stuff up. All right, we still didn't get it off. All right, so now they might be able to actually do something. They might be able to actually do something right here on me, bro. Like, I'm off sides too. All right, I'm off. Yeah, bro. So that don't count. I'm glad I was off sides. I don't know what just happened right there. Remember, the offsides thing, it still doesn't register stuff. Jadeveon Clowney was offsides. Good job, man. That's the best way to do it right there. All right, so remember, if you go offsides, it completely nullifies everything. All right, now we're gonna play some real D. All right. Oh, bro. Oh, did I just... Bro, I don't know what I just did to him. I think I just put him in the wrong spot, though. All right. What is this guy doing? Is he going to run the ball for real? Yeah, he might be running the ball right here. No, come here. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. No, you're not going to be doing that. And then once you get the ball back, right, you have to keep it for the entire half. See, that's the thing that you guys have to understand. You really have to keep it for the entire half. All right. Why did... They keep moving, though. Please don't... Please... Okay, thank you. I'm about to say, please just don't give him any rush yards. And you can see that because we were offsides, even though they got the yards, that's one way to not, if all else fails, just go offsides. Okay, I think I still just messed this up. I think I just messed this up because he's not supposed to be doing that. I don't know. All right, that's a pass, though. That's fine. That's a pass. They just can't get any first downs or whatever. So now, after you stop them that one time, you're pretty much good to go. You just have to keep the ball because remember, in the middle of the screen, once those things end, the solo ends. So if it says play the full game, if it says play 1 quarter, if it says play the half, whatever it's doing, you got to do everything in the lower right corner with the bonus before the game actually comes to an end. So let me just go over here. You could always pause the game and check it out, right? You see the bottom right? All the bonus stuff has to be done before the middle stuff is over. So we only have one half to do that. All right? We're going to hold on to this ball for the entire time. We're going to put shoe clock on, and we are going to run this thing every single play. That is exactly what we're going to do. And, you know, that's all to it. And then we should be all set with everything else that's going on. All right, come on, let's go. All right? So that's, what is it? They have a 40-second play clock, so we should be all set with it. And we'll go from there. And then afterwards, you'll see why doing the epics is so hugely important, because we already got Baker. And remember, they all have the quick sell values. All right? So because they have the quick sell values, that is the easiest way right now to accumulate training points. Playing the solos, getting the free cards, and quick selling them. But just remember, if you choose to do legend solos, those are for power-ups. So the power-ups generally will not give you high quick sell value. But most of them are going for pretty decent amount of coins, because nobody wants to sit through the full games of playing the CPU with all that stuff. I've already shown you guys what goes on with it. It's crazy right now. It really is just absurd and ridiculous. I also want to point out again that EA has made it their business to make sure that all of their solos that give you anything of value is on competitive mode, which means you cannot come out like we used to do in the past in 19 and just throw the ball up right in the coverage. They will intercept it at the worst time ever, and they will cost you the game. I just want to make sure I'm keep pointing it out, because most of you guys are like, yo, bro, I'm about to break my controller for the first time playing solos. Yes, that is very, very likely that you might do that this year, because they are doing whatever they want and whatever they please. You like that block, right? You see how they block so much better than 19? That's so ill right there. I love that, bro. Who's that? Was that Ricard that just did that? Then that might have been Ricard that just, yeah, Ricard. Yeah, that dude is a goonie, bro. All right, let's get it down past 40 so that way, you know, we know that we're all set with it. All right, hold those blocks. Hold those blocks. Who is that? Who's number 56? That dude wasn't holding a block right there. You probably have to get rid of that guy. Who is that? Is that the dude from the Colts? Yeah, bro. Quentin. Is that Quentin Nelson? Yeah, dude might have to get rage sold instantaneously after this video. I don't like the way he was just jogging around. Even though I could have took that for 6, though. I could have definitely took it for 6. All right, so look. Now we get a couple first downs. The half's over. They didn't do anything, and we are done. And then we get our Deacon Jones. And like I said, I don't have any use for him because, you know, I have the Myles Garrett. But for those of you guys that are just outright looking for training points and you have other cards, this is the reasoning behind doing the epics. All right? Now, as you level up, you also get a lot of free cards that you can also sell for training. So it's not like this is the only way. This just gives you the large amount of training. Like, I believe that they're going to be 670 for Deacon Jones. So 670 training points can power up fully one of your cards. It won't give them an ability, but it'll power up your mainstream base cards. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what you'd be looking to do. Now, they said that we didn't have to score or anything. We just had to hold them to a certain amount of points. So we should be good. We shouldn't have to, you know, really have to do anything. But, you know what I'm saying? If we could score right here, I'll just do it just to do it. All right, that's 0 seconds. All right. And then that should be the end of it. That's the end of the half. So everything should have been done properly right there. And we should have gotten 4 stars. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to return the challenges. Once we return the challenges, we should have met the threshold to then get Deacon Jones, because we would have 100 of, you know, the things that are available there. So Deacon Jones should be somebody that we get for it. Let me see what they do. Are they going to give it to us? All right, so we got the Deacon Jones. All right, now 670 training. That is a lot of training points. When you look at the fact that all these other cards are giving you garbage, that's a lot of training points for just grinding the game. Remember, there are no contracts. You just got to be able to sit there and play the game. That's pretty much it. So once you do that, you're all set. Now, after you get all of this done, you're going to have to make sure that you decide whether you want to put them into the 88, the 87 to 88 overall elite set, or do you want the training? For me, it looks like I'm probably going to have to head towards... I really don't know, bro. I don't know if I want to use him and Baker and buy another card, and you can still see there's a lot of other solos that we can play later. But we already got all of the stuff because him and Baker are combined to be able to do that. So that's pretty much what it is. So what do we get? Oh, we get 3 times gold packs if we get to 160. So that's another way through grinding this that you can get even more packs. And you know, a lot of people have been pulling elites from that. So as you pull the elites, you know what I'm saying? If you want to quick sell them, you quick sell them. If not, you go this route right here that I'm going to show you right now. You come out of here, right? And then what you're going to do is this. You're going to go over to team. You're going to go to sets. And then you can take a look at this. So either way, you're going to probably make out, right? You're going to make out a lot better than you started off with. So you need 3. You have 2. Why do I have 3? Oh, no, because this is, they're trying to take my other players. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we got Deacon Jones. You got Baker Mayfield. And then they want Marshawn Lattimore. All right? Now, Marshawn Lattimore is a very unique card because he has 87 speed to start. That's wild and ridiculous, and that's going to help you not get burnt for 6. Now, these 2 guys, if you're able to pull an 88 overall, bruh, you are in the money. It's a risk because you could get like 1,300, training points by just getting rid of these 2 guys. So you have to gauge that. That's not for me to do, but some of you guys have been gambling with this set. That's on you if that's something that you want to do, but I'm giving you guys all the options that I'm going to play around with. But 1,300 training points, yo, you can do a lot with that right now with the way that the game is actually being played. So I give that to you, and then now you got to decide what you want to do with it. All right, but that's the best way for me. Grinding solos and meeting the thresholds with the stars in the individual, in the individual modes. Like I told you, I got so many free cards from this grinding for the Welcome to Ultimate team. I show you what I'm about to do with the epics. I'm gonna get more gold packs for free, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep quick selling and getting training without having to continue to buy packs. I've already gotten 2 bundles to kind of help me set up. Now I'm just trying to grind the game and get stars to help me with MUT Master, because like I told you guys before, you're gonna need that for MUT Master. All right, when you go into this situation over here, and you got to have these stars right here, dog. Like, yeah, bro, it's a lot of star action going on. 1,500 stars. It's gonna benefit you to get through all those things and get as many stars as you possibly can. But if you don't want to do the star method, you can also play online and get the same tokens and the things that's gonna upgrade Pat Tillman. All right. So that's all I got for you guys right now. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm gonna see you guys that's at GmiasWorld as well. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. Be safe. Happy Madden season. One love.